Blaring Out Show.
How do you think SCOWL's new EP, Psychic Dance Routine, differs from 2021's How Flowers Grow?
I think we've honed in a lot more on what we think is SCOWL's sound as a band. We got to be a lot more collectively creative with Psychic Dance Routine. How Flowers Grow is a great concrete base for what we've done so far as a band, but Psychic is finally stepping into territory of a lot of creative experimentation and confidently doing so.
What did it mean to you to be featured on the December 2022 cover of Krang magazine?
That was such a cool opportunity. It meant so much because I grew up reading Krang magazine, so it was awesome. It meant the world.
What are your thoughts on having fans like Post Malone and Paramore's Hayley Williams?
That's so cool. That just makes me really happy because I look up to those musicians and artists, and I never expected to be in a position to even play outside my hometown or, SCOWL's hometown. And now that kind of thing is happening, and I totally don't understand, and I'm so grateful.
2 nights at Coachella, you guys. 2 nights.
What?
It says on your tour list, 2 nights at Coachella.
I don't get it. I don't know who convinced them to let us there, but we're going to do it. We're definitely going to do it.
I can't imagine all the cool people you're going to meet. What are your makeup must-haves and name them?
A good moisturizer, Walida skin food, and the ultra rich cream on my face because I have dry skin, and sitting in a van all day with air conditioning dries me out even further. Being on tour, everything is always changing, especially the environment around you. So staying super moisturized is the most important part to having a good makeup day and having a good base. Eyelash glue, Kiss Lash Adhesive. I use their organic and aloe infused lash glue. I just think it's a little bit more gentle on my eyelashes, and it does not smell really weird like other eyelash glues. I'm a huge fan of the classic Revlon lip color, Rum Raisin. And if people go and buy it out and I'm on tour and I can't buy anymore, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Lip liner.
Revlon. I think it's like a stay all day. It kind of goes hand in hand with the Revlon lustrous lipsticks.
Mascara.
I'm not really huge on mascara because I wear fake lashes a lot, but if I do use mascara, I kind of use what's available. I change mascaras every time I buy them.
Liquid liner.
Wet n Wild breakup proof. It stays, and my lashes stick to it better also.
Foundation.
I don't try to use too much foundation. I use very little. I just don't like the feeling of a lot, and I'm lucky my skin isn't super breakout prone, but I've been using Ilia's serum foundation.
Concealer.
I don't use concealer.
Powder.
I change powders a lot. I think my favorite powder that I've used though is the Laura Mercier transparent powder. It's light, it's loose, it doesn't feel super cakey. It's just pricey.
False eyelashes.
I don't usually stick to one brand, and I usually get them off eBay or Amazon. They're cheaper. They're so much cheaper in bulk. The dollar store has great lashes when they're in stock. I don't think it's kosher to spend any more than a couple bucks on eyelashes. It's totally ridiculous.
Highlighter.
I like glitter. I don't really use too much highlighter these days. I just use inner corner on my eyes. So I use ColourPop products because they tend to have a really creamy, bright consistency, and I really like it.
It's a shadow palette that you would say is your must-have.
I like ColourPop a lot, but my favorite shadows and my tried and true on tour are from a brand called Claropsych. It's kind of a more small, independent makeup brand, but they have all the different colors of the rainbow that I really like. Some shimmers, and the pigments are wonderful.
Who does your hair?
A lovely lady by the name of Kayla. She's based out of San Jose, California, and her business is literally called Hardcore Hair. She does a lot of my friends' hair, all sorts of punks and hardcore kids, and it's awesome. She's incredible.
What inspired the Dayglow green hair? It's awesome.
Thank you so much. I just love having green hair. I've had it a couple different times in my life. Green's my favorite color, and it feels like it's the most complimenting to my skin tone.
I like it. It looks cool, and it's amazing you're able to do your eyebrows, and then they don't fall out.
They definitely have thinned out a little, but I'm very blessed with really thick, full eyebrows. The only thing that's annoying is that I have to re-bleach and dye them once a week because you get eyebrow roots. I didn't realize that when I first bleached them, but they get kind of salt and peppery. It's pretty crazy.
Some of your past fashion icons that have inspired your onstage style.
Debbie Harry, always. Pat Benatar, Kathleen Hanna, Hayley Williams, even Billie Eilish. She wears a lot of baggy clothes. I don't do that as much, but when I'm feeling baggy, I definitely go for the Billie Eilish looks. Gerard Way as well. I love everything he does. It's so theatrical and so badass. The Blaring Out Show.